This is the first episode of Zero to the Perfect Kingdom, that's right. We're going to start a new series here on our channel where we're going to create an island from absolute scratch and make it perfect, building a highly strong civilization. And then, in the end, we're going to challenge Grabzilla. So, did you like the news? So go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episodes, leave a like, and let's get into the video. Alright, let's start by making our island. At the beginning in this first episode, we're just gonna make a simple square. Later on, as time goes by and the episodes progress, we'll keep improving this island. We'll add more squares to the sides and so on. Then you guys can comment down below what I should do next, alright? We'll start with a small square. As this video will have multiple episodes, we'll take it slow and let things evolve. It's going to be awesome and I know you'll enjoy it. So let's begin by placing... Let's put down regular grass seeds. There's no reason for me to do anything fancy, right? Let's put the seeds down and get started. Remember, we're in year 1 and I'm going to include all the errors. In other words, we're going to go through all the errors and try to survive. It'll be a bit tough, but that's alright. Look at our island. At the start, what will we do in the first episode? Obviously, I'm going to give them water. So I'm going to put just a little bit because, you know, it's not supposed to take over the whole biome. Let's put it like this. Let's put it really gently here, like a little compound. Let's do it like this. I think that's good enough. Let's come here and make it rain over it to fill it up too, right? Look, it's full. Awesome. Now they have some drinkable water for them to drink, and I'm going to add 4 humans. So we're going to put one here, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to watch to see what they'll do. There's a chicken here, but I don't think they'll go after it. We already have our king, look at that. This is Nakushi, our king. I won't play favorites now as it's too early to make that call. And look, the first construction has already started. Who's our builder? It's Igor Rigi. And in this series, I'm gonna do something really interesting, guys. I'm gonna put your names on these little characters here. So leave your name down below in the comments because in the next episode, I'll be adding it, okay? I'm going to choose 10 and I'll put them here in the game, alright? So leave your name there and I'll be adding them here. And just reminding you guys, if you become a member of the channel, you'll have priority here. Just like Raposenex, who's one of our channel members. So just become a channel member, alright? The price is really symbolic, okay? It's just to help us keep the channel alive, alright? Raposenex, thank you so much for being a member of the channel, and your name is here, my man. Awesome, right? So, let's go. Let's get started here. Let's go. Look, there's already someone here gathering wood. What else? What do we have here? There's this one here just spacing out, staring at nothing on the beach. I think he collected something, but I couldn't see what it was. Our king is gathering grass, I believe. There's this lady here who's carrying wood. She's about to start her construction here. She's carrying some things. Our dear Raposenex made the campfire. Very cool. So what can we do now, guys? Is it time to put in some ores yet? I don't think so, right? Let's do this. Let's put some food out for them. That's really important. I'm going to put some here, okay? So they have something to eat at the start. Because I know it's pretty hard for them to find something to eat here. So we're gonna leave some fruit here for them. Let's throw some fruit. That should do it. Look, our king is already starting to collect. He's already collected some fruit here. Our dear Raposenex, who's our builder, right? Yes, he's the village builder. I think he's already constructing the first hut. But it's gonna be really interesting. Let's take a look and see what he's gonna do. I think it's the hut. It's the first thing they built, see? And now I believe this little guy here is going to take the resource to this hut because the first hut is always where they put resources. Look, they're gathering fruit so they won't go hungry. That's great. How can I help them? Wow, if I could build houses here, right? But there's no way for me to do that, but it would be really cool. There's another building here that Raposenex will probably build, our dear builder. But as I mentioned, he's already on his way there. Look. Let's follow him here to see what he's going to do, but I believe he's going there to build because he's our official builder. And look, he's already building our second cabin here. Our king is going to collect some food so no one goes hungry. That's very interesting, okay? He already built the second cabin and now they're going to stop following him too because, come on, following him around isn't fair. And the work doesn't stop, guys. They've already started building another cabin here. And I think a child has already been born. Oh, a chubby child has already been born. That's fine, no problem. And the evolution is about to begin, huh? There's already another child walking around here, and that's it. Let's see what this island is called, as I haven't named it yet. In the Kingdom of Paraná, there are already 6 inhabitants. That's great. The lady here is already collecting ore. I think it's time for us to give them some ores, right? Should we do it? Maybe we should add some stone? I think at the beginning it would be really interesting for us to give them stone. So we put some here, and they'll start picking them up eventually. And I'll also add a few more trees for them. I think that'll be a bit interesting too. I know they spawn randomly, but by placing them here in specific spots, I think it'll help them a lot, okay? So let's put a little bit here and let things happen. They already have 8 inhabitants. Wow, man. What's this? They're out of control, man. Are you crazy? I'm going to put a little more food for them because since the number of inhabitants increased, hunger will also increase. Let's put it here. And actually, I'm going to increase the amount. Our king is starting to upgrade his house. Let's see what happens over time. The child is running here, and we already have 12 inhabitants here. What's that? And the first port has already been built. We've already started building our first port. Let's watch our Rapos and eggs building the port here for us. This will be a great help. And look, our port has already been built. There's already a fisherman here bringing fish for the people on our map, and we already have 15 inhabitants. Wow, man, we've made a lot of progress here, right? I'm thinking about expanding the island to this side in the next episode, and then making another island a little farther away and putting minerals there. What do you guys think? Then they'd have to go get the minerals by boat. That would be interesting, right? Leave your opinion here in the comments too. If you have any tips to give me, that would be really interesting, okay? Because now we started small, then we'll evolve, we'll expand the island, and it's going to be really awesome, honestly. Just now, at the beginning, I think this was one of the best starts I've ever had playing Worldbox, okay? I'm absolutely sure that this island here is going to be. Man, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be really good, and we're also going to start evolving the humans a little further ahead. When there are around 30 or so, I'll start putting some monsters here, some mobs, and we're going to challenge them. In the next episode, I'll also add some bandits, you know? The guys are more chill. For now, at the beginning, I'm not going to do that because they don't have any equipment. Nothing at all. There are a lot of kids here to evolve, and our dear friend here is just chopping wood, okay? He's using his big axe here to chop down the trees, and he takes the wood and puts it right here in the storage. Pretty interesting. The houses are starting to get bigger, which is really cool. We already have 19 inhabitants, and our map keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'm really enjoying this, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to give them some iron. I think it'll be pretty interesting to give them a little iron so they can have some better tools, okay? I'll spread a bit here and that's it. The first episode is already good. I know you'll want more, so I'll bring more, but for that, I'm setting a like goal. I want this video to reach 100 likes. If it does, I'll post the second part and so on, alright? So if you like the video, leave a big like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more episodes, and see you in the next video. What is this?